The Global Dressage Forum North America, the ultimate educational experience where champions meet. DressageClinic.com. A world of knowledge at your fingertips.
We actually want to thank Cavalor, who's brought all the champagne to the tables here today. So how about a nice round of applause for them? Countdown.
Thank you, Cavalor. I hear the champagne bottles popping left and right, so there you go.
And here's there's a video that they brought. They just wanted to have that run for a minute or so. Again, it's their company. They wanted to share with them. So here's Cavalor.
And as this video plays, will continue. And thank you, Cavalor, for your generosity. And the second annual 2014 Global Dressage Forum North America is presenting this award this year to Mr. StephenClarke. Last year, in 2013, the GDFNA Lifetime Dressage Achievement Award was presented to Klaus Balkenhol of Germany. This award was created to recognize unique individuals who not only proved a lifetime dedication to dressage, but also individuals who have committed their lives to helping other dressage riders to improve themselves, to improve their lives, to improve their knowledge, and not only to dressage riders, but to dressage organizations and institutions. I would like to invite the President of the United States Dressage Federation, Mr. George Williams. I would like to invite Judith Noon from the Dressage Foundation, and I would like to invite Desi Dillingham, who is here today representing Dressage Canada. Mr. Williams, Judith, to present this award. Hello, Judith. Sir. This is Judith.
StephenClarke is an FEI 5-star judge, and in 2013 was elected as the FEI Dressage Judge General. In this role, his primary responsibilities are to create and coordinate discussions among the judges, ensuring that all conclusions are communicated to the FEI judges through FEI headquarters and course directors. He served as president of the Dressage Ground Jury for the 2012 London Olympic Games.
So help me.
He's worked around the globe at all major dressage competitions, including 4 World Cup finals, 3 European championships, the World Equestrian Games in Jerez, the World Equestrian Games in Aachen, the Olympic Games in Athens, the World Young Horse Championships, the Junior Young Rider European Championships, and the Pan Am Games. At home in his own country, he has held the position of Director of Judges for British Dressage. As a rider, Stephen competed successfully both nationally and internationally on his own horses: Ulysses, Beckett, Warlock's Water, Enchante, and Eternal Spirit. He was a reserve rider for the 1988 Seoul Olympics with Beckett. Stephen is known as a well-spoken, well-respected clinician worldwide. Tron Asmir was quoted as saying, "He is a first-class judge and a natural communicator." So he fits the job description of FEI Dressage Judge General perfectly. And I think we saw a lot of that today. His ability to communicate and bring dressage, make it very understandable for all of us, is outstanding. As competitors, we put our heart and soul into each test we ride. So it's rewarding to have a judge that puts their heart and soul into it as well. StephenClarke does just that. I am like most competitors, and I am always happy to see him in the judge's box. He is always ready with a friendly smile and a twinkle in his eye. He can be tough, but he is always fair, and has empathy for the rider as long as the rider is fair to their horse. Judges play a vital role in dressage. Not only do they determine the winner and, of course, the loser, they are responsible for keeping us on track and advancing dressage while protecting the classical principles on which it is based. In my mind, StephenClarke has truly proven himself to be a consummate horseman and an outstanding guardian of the sport.
And a few words from Judith Noon.
Stephen, I think that you have made such an impact worldwide to improve dressage through your integrity and your dedication to the classical principles of the sport. I tip my hat to you.
And Desi Dillingham.
I come from Great Britain, and I've known him for 30 years. You're going to pay me to not tell? He has been brilliant. Even in the times when we came last, the Bechtolsheimers and I used to run out, and we'd see the leaderboard that said Great Britain in the lead, and it was only because we were the first horse to go. We changed that. It took a long time, I have to tell you. But a lot of times you go to a show, and you know, we'd come last and last and last. We got quite used to it, but we knew where we were heading. And sometimes our riders would say, well, perfect. You know, that judge has really put his own riders up, and Stephen never put us up. Stephen was true, honest, with integrity, right from the word go. And if we didn't deserve a mark, we bloody well didn't get it. And when we started to climb the ladder and we got it from Stephen, we were chuffed to bits. He has been wonderful. He helped me with British Dressage when I ended up running it when it was financially embarrassed. And he, you know, his integrity and his everything sort of covered for, like, he was like front man for the Fink. I could get away with murder if he was my spokesman in the front. He helped us redesign British Dressage. He did everything for us. We are so proud of him in Great Britain that he leads the way, and there is no one more deserving. Stephen, from the bottom of our hearts, thank you.
We are proud of him all over the world. Stephen. George. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. StephenClarke. Would all our clinicians, panelists, and lecturers join us on stage for this very important
bring your
message.
champagne. Bring your champagne. We're going to have a toast for Stephen, so bring your champagne. Everybody take your toast glasses and your champagne. Bring those.
Join us on stage for this very important celebration. There you go.
So all of our panelists, our clinicians, those who are participating here as demonstrators, lecturers, all of our participants, we'd like to have them up. We're going to have a big group picture. We'd like to have you line up across the stage. We have a few people who are going to help out lining everybody up. So if you presented here this weekend, everybody line up across the stage. We got plenty of room on this side over here, and we need to have a few people help us take these tables off.
Stephen needs to say a few words.
Sorry. I think I'm lost for words after those wonderful compliments. I was blushing once or twice before, and that went a little beyond that. But thank you all so much for everything. I'm just having fun, and as long as I have fun, we keep going, and I hope that we can all stay together and keep the sport growing. It's a great sport. Thanks to everybody. Thank you.
And let's spread that group out. If you're in front of somebody, get next to somebody. We want to spread everybody out. George, move a little more down this way, if you would. George, move a little bit more down to your right, and let's spread this out a little bit. We want to get the whole group across the stage. And how about everybody raise your toast glass to StephenClarke and the whole panel. Hip, hip, hooray! Hip, 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 hip. Congratulations.
Ladies and gentlemen, to Mr. StephenClarke.
Here, here.
And to all our clinicians and panelists, who are here to, and all of you who are here to share this very important message.
Woo! Yeah.
There you go.
Not yet.
Thank you very much, everyone. Have a safe journey home. Thank you
Oh,
for
wait a
being
minute,
with us today.
Andreas.
DressageClinic.com. A world of knowledge at your fingertips. The Global Dressage Forum North America, the ultimate educational experience where champions meet.